Hello everyone and welcome back to our new video. Well, if you want to reuse elements like headers or footers across your website, symbols make life way easier. So in today's small tutorial, I will show you exactly how to create a symbol in Webflow in 2026. Fast and easy as usual. Let's get started. Well, first thing first, open your device, make sure you are fully connected to the internet. Go and look for webflow.com, then open the website. So, it's time now to log into your account using your email address and password, then tap on open in Webflow. So basically you can open the website to the editor. As for now, when it's fully done, we're gonna go and look for our element. So all you're gonna do is click the element you want to reuse, like a navbar or a footer, for example. So as you see here, we have this navigation. As you see, okay, okay, let's go back to the whole navigation settings. This whole header here. We can even access other pages by going here, about, contacts, blog post template, checkout, and all of these options. You can even access the pages from here. You can even go through the settings if you really want to. So as I told you, go and click on the element you want to reuse. Then right click the element. Okay, so for example, we just right click. Then tap on create symbol. You can even edit the component, duplicate, copy, whatever you want. It depends on your choice. So for example, if you tap on this, you even have these properties that you edit component and content without affecting other instances. Create reusable components. So we can even copy it if you want to. It doesn't really matter. Let's try this on the footer. So we are on the footer here. We have this edit component. We have duplicate. We have basically select here, rename, whatsoever. You can even go and check this small video. To create a component, select the element you want to turn into a component, then open the components panel, style panel, or element settings panel. So for example, if we tap on edit component here, and you will be able to see multiple options: style selector, section, display, none if you want to hide it, position, background, and all of these options. So for example, we are in this settings. You can even go to the ID, interactions. It depends on you, do whatever you want. After saving the sample, just go and reuse it, drag it from the samples panel onto the other pages, then edit the sample by basically changes made to one sample, update everywhere. You can even detach if needed. Just right click and detach to customize a single instance. And that's it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.